Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. It's a Monday, which means we're reviewing a ship. However, today I'm doing different. We're taking a look at RWI fighters. Obviously, if you've been on my channel for quite a while now, you know RWI's Red Industry is my inbuilt Space Engineers faction. Obviously in the background there you can see one of our big ships, the Apollo. I know I'm teasing you all with this right now. I know you want to release the Apollo, however it's not done yet and won't be for a couple of months. So that's about as close a look as you're going to get it. Pop in my Discord sometime, you can see some behind the scenes images of the Apollo, like what its bridge and stuff looks like that. But anyway, today, as you can tell by the title, we are focusing on RWI fighters. So, in front of me I have a wide range, well I say wide range, the range of RWI fighters. So if we start from, let's go old to new. So one of the oldest fighters would be the Saber class of fighters. This is its current updated version. There is an original version, I think I still have it. This might be the original Saber, I think. If so, we can have a look at its change. So this was the first RWI fighter. I think this one is on the workshop. I know a version of the Saber is on the workshop. But this is one of the original versions of the Saber. Look at that, iron engines. We didn't have hydrogen when this was built. That's how it is. Landing gears at the front there. I wonder how it flies. Let's give it a test a minute, shall we? Right, let's hop in. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Come on, turn jet back on. Breathe. That is really slow compared to hydrogen engines. One rocket launcher. Loads of Gatlins though. It still flew pretty good. I mean, slowing down sucks. All the Saber fighters are all slow down really bad, just because it's only... Do we actually have any slowdown thrust? Oh, we do. They're mostly hidden inside. That's all. Where have my hidden thrusters? That's new. Yes, these are the Saber fighters. Very old now. Obviously, we've got a new one there, which I'm about to go back to now. The new one is the updated RWI one with hydrogen engines, stuff like that. So we kind of use all hydrogen engines in our fighters, because it just makes the better ships. Right, slow down. Right, that can sort itself out. And over here we have the latest one. So if we look around what changed this time we've got 2 rocket launchers and 2 Gatling guns. I've moved them around a bit, as well as the side engine pods are kind of been built in now, a bit more or less. We've got one giant hydrogen engine powering it, and it kind of reminds me of a Viper fighter in a way. It was, I think, my basis for going off something. Stopping engines down here, so we've only got 3 stopping engines. Bit of a bad move, but hey. This does work in atmosphere as well, so these can be flown in atmosphere, which is pretty good. That was the design I was really going for. When plants released hydrogen engine and everything, I thought, right, I need to sit down and make sure one of these fighters can actually fly in atmosphere. Headlight up the front, because I always like flying through dark things and that, and just the main cockpit there. This is due to be updated soon. One on my list of ships I eventually will update. I'm redoing the RWI fighter range, but I thought I'd run you guys through a video of all the fighters before I actually do that, so you can see the comparisons later on. Now, one of the most famous fighters in RWI is our 302, obviously taken directly from Stargate, much as the Apollo is over there. That's based off a 304 cruiser with our own designs. This here is solely my build. It's an amazing little fighter. It has served me well for such a while now. I mean, just the way it goes, it's won me a load of battles in multiplayer and maps like that, just because how well I can fly it as well. Obviously anyone can fly a ship, but you've got to have a certain way to fly a ship, as I say. So yeah, this thing's really well done. I do think we have Gatlins on it, don't we? Do we have Gatlins? Yeah, we do have Gatlins on it. One version didn't have them on there for some reason. But yes, this is our 302. Obviously based off the Stargate with the thrusters and everything like that. All hydrogen engines operated, so obviously once the hydrogen tank gets taken out, you are kind of stuffed. But yeah, headlights at the front as well as Gatling guns are buried in the hull there, sort of hidden away. Conveyed all up and everything, however they weren't done properly because I think I disconnected it halfway through or something like that. So it never actually got connected again, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, oh well. I don't think it connected back is a problem I ran into, but I forgot about that. So they need to be all like reconnected up sometime. This fighter, I think I might change a bit of this fighter and then upload it to a workshop. That's something I'm thinking of doing. The rocket launchers on this, the 302 here, really did prove a fighting point. I mean, in multiplayer matches when I fly this one around, the rocket launchers are what score me the kills most of the time, because I have got 4 rocket pods to my disposal, and they just kill things completely. There is a vanilla version of this. I can't remember where I have it. Let's see, 203. And obviously we changed it in this one. Basically, we're using the normal hydrogen engines, whereas the other one we're using the azimuth engines. But we'll start. So if we get in a minute, let's test the weapons fire of this ship. Obviously, Gatlins will do basic damage like that. But if we line up a minute, eyes on, then we get our cheeky hammer here and just fire. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, it did do a lot of damage. For me, I thought it didn't do anything. But you can see the rocket launchers definitely do a bit more damage. So this fighter is the 302. I keep forgetting. We've named one fighter the 203. Then we named one the 302. That's why I'm confusing. So the older fighter is the 302 here. I still like this one. I think it performs quite well. It's got more of a heavy armor than those ones there. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to the newer fighters. So these are the new fighters you see in Planet Wars and such like that. around in RWI lore, the 203 fighters are basically the newest fighters in RWI. You don't see very many of them, hence why Serenity only has 4, and majority of RWI are still using Sabers or 203s over there. I mean 302s. Christ, this is confusing. But yes, these were designed by Venom after I said, look, I want a new fighter, please help me. So we went along and designed these. Now, we've gone for a more sleekish, or closer to Stargate 302 design, with the long sort of wings and the inbuilt 1 cockpit. I went for 2, because that is how I imagined it, because this version of a 302 here, my old version, is more like a bomber rather than an interceptor. That's where the Saber rolls in. Like, there are 2 classes. The 302 is a bomber, the Saber is an interceptor. But with Venom's design here, it combines both into basically, you've still got the same firepower, -1 gallons. We've only got, oh no, we've got 3 gallons, I forget that. There's a different version of only 1. So we've got 3 gallons this time, so we've actually got more advanced firepower. I'm thinking of a different version. Frost is all hidden around here, so extra thing. This can fly in planets as well. As you can see in Redwood and Planet Wars that, we are using these in planet's atmosphere, which is pretty good. Lots of little design things down here. I feel like I'm doing a ship review here. Lots of little design patterns around here, so generally it does look better than these ones. Not these ones, those ones there, and that one there. Just because I have Venom designed them. Obviously we've got different variations. We've got the Hell Squadron one over here. I think this is Hell Leader. Or no, this is just the normal Hell Squadron. It's marked with yellow to represent that. Is that yellow there? Yeah, it is. So yeah, there's nothing much in these. These used to be azimuth weapons though, so they were slightly changed over. So we've got azimuth Gatling guns as well as vanilla. Nice bit of change. Headlights hidden up there as well. Let's get this one to fly and see where we can go. Now this thing is a lot faster, just because it's a little bit lighter, to be honest. More Gatlings. Obviously we've got the azimuth weapon as well, whether it's gone. Oh no, this is a different version, isn't it? Where? I keep getting confused. But set firepower is the same. Who this is? So yeah, Gatlings. Pretty simple. With Gatlings, because we've got 3 Gatling guns, they just rip through armor placing on fighters like no tomorrow. Like, look at that. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Can't get it. We get it? Get the armor shard. I don't think it exists anymore. But yeah, this thing is definitely OP. Good fighter as well. Can take a beating. Can we whack that out of the air? Oh, no, we can't. But yes, this is V203. You can find it on the workshop now. By the time this video's gone up, hopefully I'd have put it on the workshop. It flies like a dream as well. Bit loose on the stopping, because obviously the hydrogen engines propel it around, but we're flying around Discovery. Oh, by the way, this is a new ship I'm building. It's called the RWI Discovery. If you're part of my Discord server, then you would have seen I've been posting a few images of this in it. It's pretty cool. It's not fully completed yet, but the engine pod is. Not bad. I love flying fighters in SE. So cool. Just go fly around the Apollo. Oh, this is such like... You can capture really nice cinematics while flying in fighters, I find. Look at that, straight over the hull. Hey. And obviously in Redwood, the Apollo is going to carry a complement of these. Like I say, lore-wise for RWI, they're not a mass-produced fighter, but yet they're still one that is being currently produced while the old ones are being phased out. I love this fighter. I don't get a chance to fly fighters that much in Space News because I'm working with big ships like the Serenity and that, so when I do, this is what I love. One shot. Hey, got the end of it. Did that even damage it? Oh, it did. Jesus Christ. Look at that. It's just blown the entire engine pod out. What about the last version there? I think SE explosions are delayed lately. It's really weird. And obviously we've got the Gatling guns on here. Let's just rip through everything. Now one thing to note, obviously we've got the Hell Squad leader here, which is a modified one, or Hellfire Squadron from Planet Wars. This one uses the azimuth weapons. Now the azimuth Gatling gun there, let's just watch how fast this rips through armor placing, shall we? So line it up. Look at that. I think I separated the wing. Yep, there you go. But anyway guys, if you like this rather short video just going over the RWI fighters, don't forget to check out the fighters down in the description below. This one's going to be in the workshop, the old 302 is going to be in the workshop, and that new Saber is going to go in the workshop. The older versions, probably not so much, because I just don't really feel like updating them or putting them in the workshop. So definitely check them out in the workshop below. Tell me what you think of the RWI fighters and whether you'd like to see any more variations. I'm definitely going to be making some more fighters and another dropship soon for RWI, especially for the upcoming Redwood series. Alright guys, my name's Captain Jack, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheeky hint of the Apollo over there. I know you want it, but it's not coming just soon. See you later guys, thanks for watching.